Hey everybody, I'm Mark Montano. I have a super special guest in the Craft House with me today. I'm interviewing him about his upcoming book, which you are going to love. He's sexy, he's smart, hold on to your shorts. It's interview time. I know this is something everyone wants to know. Where do you shop for your supplies? All right, where do I shop for my supplies? I shop all over the place. I mean, I grew up in a small town, so I kind of had to make do with what I had around. So if you'll notice, like in the big ass book of Bling, you don't really have to go out and buy all this crazy stuff to make a lot of the projects. You probably already have it in your own craft bin, but I love the dollar store. I love recycling things. And when I really can't find something, I head over to createforless.com on the web because I'm lazy and I don't want to drive to the craft store. So createforless.com, it's become like my favorite site. It keeps me up all night. It's like craft porn being on that website. This is something I've been wanting to ask you for a long time. I want to know what your favorite medium is. My favorite medium to work in. Well, when I was growing up, I used to work with beads a lot. I was a Kashari Indian dancer, and I learned traditional Sioux, Navajo, and Kiowa songs, how to make the costumes and dances, and we performed all over the United States. So beads and beadwork were one of my first sort of things that I really loved to use. And then I became a fashion designer, so I got really super into fabric as my medium. It was my whole world. Fabric, expensive fabrics, drapey fabrics, silks, you know, everything. And then I got, you know, as you know, sick of fashion and moved into television and crafting. So now my favorite medium, I'd have to say, is paper, maybe? Paper and back to fabric again? Yeah, paper and fabric. Is that enough? Is that good enough? Paper, fabric? Fabric, paper? I've heard you're a YouTube star. Can you tell us a little bit about your channel? My YouTube channel. I am, yes, a YouTube star. It's funny that you asked that because it kind of gave me a little bit of an ulcer. I guess last year I was talking with my friend Corinne from Threadbanger fame, and now she has a show called Recreate, which you should check out. It's on about.com. Anyway, so Corinne was like, listen, Mark, adapt or die. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, look, people are on YouTube. You've got to get on YouTube, make some videos, get on YouTube. So I did it because of Corinne from Threadbanger. Thank you, Corinne. You created a monster. So it's called Make Your Mark, Mark Montano channel. Make Your Mark Montano, I think it is, on YouTube. You can find it. It's easy to find. We all know you're a big-ass author. How many books have you actually written? I can't even count. Let's see. Well, it's officially 11 books, but that said, we've had several second editions, and I did publish a calendar, so it could be 15, I don't know, but 11? 11? I know a lot of the projects are super top secret, but can you show us a few things from the book? Yes, I would love to show you some of my favorite projects from the book. Like I said, there are these glass pieces, and I melted these glass gems in the microwave. It's crazy. This Fuseworks kiln is going to change your life. I love it so much. Let me take this off. All right, so I was just talking about my friend Corinne from Threadbanger. She taught me how to make crowns out of beads and wire and headbands. So there's a whole chapter called Crowning Glory, and I teach people how to make all different kinds of crowns in the book, and here's one of them, which I really love. And let's see, what else do I have here? You're gonna flip for this. So this is actually paper turquoise, and I show people how to make turquoise, all different kinds of turquoise, because you know turquoise comes in different sort of colors, not just turquoise. And I show them how to make it out of newspaper in the blender with a little bit of glue and how to paint it, and it's really cool. And this necklace is actually paper turquoise, which I really, really love. And then, okay, I could not resist. Some people are team doll head, some people are not team doll head. I am team dollhead. I like doll faces, and so I did a bunch of different pieces of jewelry where I cast doll faces and things like that. But, you know, there are Chanel style bracelets, which we did a video on not too long ago, and how to make jewelry from kids' beads. There are 150 projects in this book. Like, if you can't find something in this book that you like, then give up crafting. Just give it up, people, because there is something in this book that you will love, I promise. Tell us something that people don't know about you. Something that no one knows about me. I think I'm pretty much an open book. I mean, there's really not a lot that people don't know about me. Exclusive here. You only heard it here. I love what I do. I like crafting. That's pretty much my life, morning till night. What do you want to hear? Like I pick my nose or something? Doesn't everybody? Is there anything else you want to share with us, the fans at home? One thing that I think that people don't know about me is maybe the reason why I craft. And I think that a lot of people think that I craft because I want to be like a superstar crafty king or something like that. No, that's not true. In actuality, my whole goal with crafting and creativity is to inspire people to be more creative themselves, because creativity has been shown to increase self-esteem. In children, it helps with their problem-solving skills. It's a form of active meditation, so it's extremely healthy. And so if I can leave maybe a legacy in this world, when I'm finally done writing, you know, the big-ass Book of Crafts, volume 113, it will be that I made the world a better place in some way. That's kind of my goal. I think that that's maybe something that people don't know about me and why it is that I actually do what I do. Mark, thank you so much for coming in today and talking about the Big Ass Book of Bling. I wish you tons of success with it. I gotta tell you guys, he is much cuter in person. He really is. Well, thank you so much. You are such a flirt, really, truly. But just to finish up, I just want to encourage everybody to get out there today, buy the Big Ass Book of Bling. It really is an awesome book. I mean, I did write it myself, and okay, I have to say that, but the fact is I really love this book, and each book that I write gets better and better. This is just packed with information that I think you're really gonna love. 150 projects. Things that anyone can do, new information. I think you're really gonna love this book, and it's also a really great Christmas present because it's about $20, a little less than $20. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, and thanks for letting me talk about my book.